Hello everyone, and welcome back to Monkey Island. When we left off, we had dancing skeletons, and we'd broken our oar. But we need to get to the top of this tree, so there's only one place to go. Actually, there's several places to go. Where should I go to first? Well, I need the fishing line, and I've got the fish, so Fat Island's probably the best place to go first. Actually, no, correct that. I'll go to Scab Island, because that literally will just take seconds, because I've got to get the oar ahead. I was about to say, why would there be a woodsmith on a pirate island, but the answer's right in front of me there, with his peg legs. Reinforced ore. It's better, stronger, faster. Okay, so now we have what we need from him. Now we can go to Fat Island. And get the fish. Actually, correct the fish. We'll get, we need the fishing line from the fisherman. And we also get to see a close-up of Guybrush. No, you can actually just give him the fish because and challenge him to a competition. But you can do a really good. There's a really good trick where you talk to him, which I'll try and get to him to do now, and he gets another pipe from nowhere. Goes through it, mighty fisherman. To court the notorious LeChuck. You couldn't fish your way out of a paper bag. I don't know whether I always wondered whether the sturgeon surgeon. I don't know whether the pipe thing is like an accidental. They accidentally gave him 2 pipes and then they realised, so they added it as a joke. Because he takes the pipe out of his mouth, holds it in his hand like that, but then he's still got another one in his mouth or another one in his hand. What's the catch? There it is. Raw. Where'd you get the other pipe? Plain cold with the head still on. What do you say? Alright, it's a bet. With all the fish around here are usually pretty gross. I read might just sell them to the restaurants. So now we just give him our fish basically that we've already caught. I think I'll just drop the line here. Bloop. Wow, I've got a nibble already. Holy cow, he's a monster! I've got him! What a battle! I love that it just doesn't even turn around. That's the biggest, almost as big as the Leviathan I was just holding. Really? Where is this Leviathan? I think you're lying. Just a fish story. The jokes in this game are so bad, they're good. Okay, so we now have his pole, and he wanders off. But now we have the pole, we can start to get the map piece that we need from Booty Island. off to the cliff. I remember when I was playing these games very early, there were two Easter eggs that were sadly untrue. One was that you could buy Indy's whip in the junk shop, and Indy's whip is there, but you can't buy it, unfortunately. And the other one was that if you walk close enough to the edge of this cliff, Guybrush fell off. But I think that whoever wrote that was probably confusing it with the first game, where you can actually fall off a cliff and you survive. And that is why we needed to climb the tree. So now let us head back to the tree. I always wanted to know what was on this island here. Or why there was just a huge, like, mini mountain rock, or what was on top of this. But anyway, so. Yes, I know it looks better. I know it looks better and stronger and faster. So put the ore in the hole. And then. Thup, thup. Thup. It'd be funny if you literally could do like a 360 degree all the way around. So, we need the telescope. That's what we came here for. And there's a nice little Easter egg here in, I can't remember if I did it in my last playthrough. I don't think I did, but in Monkey Island 1, you can open up the telescope and you get a telescope lens like the one we took from the lighthouse. However, with this one, if you try this, Guybrush says, "This isn't Monkey Island 1," which I always thought was a really nice Easter egg. And weirdly, this is another one of these places, you can go up here, but you can't do anything. You know, that's it. So he walks up there just to tell us there's nothing interesting, basically. Okay. Shoot, bird. And now, use Guybrush's amazing sense of smell to find the map. It's crazy, but it just might work. Hello, little Guybrush. Good boy. Now run along home. That's a good dog. Alright, we've got 2 pieces of the map. Now, let us go get a third. No, I wanted to walk to the ground. And now, just because I can, let's take these completely useless pieces of wood. Because there is no need, just because I can. So I think that's everything we need to do on Booty Island now. Head off to Fat Island and go and get the third map piece once again. LeChuck's, I just wanted to report that we've finished building the new torture chamber as you requested. Very good. Do you have anything else to report? No. Well, small little thing. I assume this has to do with Guybrush's capture. Well, sort of. You've allowed him to find a second map piece, haven't you? You fool! You are ready to steer your ship. Find him or die. I can't keep my voices consistent. I really can't. I'm terrible at it. I think the closest I've ever come to keeping the voices consistent was when I did Dark Side Detective. And even then, that was just because it was a short game. Okay, so off to the cottage. Now I can explain why I put the mirror where it needed to go. Because we use the telescope in the statue. Whoop. There we go. And it burns a light and tells us which one we need to use. Look, that one. Well, I suppose it does look a bit like a monkey. What I love as well, there's something else you can do on here. If you open... Can you open that window? It's stuck. So, basically, you can look in this window, and he says there's lots of bottles inside. If you look in this window, and he says, I don't want to be a peeping Tom, despite the fact he's already just looked inside the window. Can I take the grog? Oh, I can. What if there's a reason that I need the monkey grog? So, it tells us that we need to push this brick. So, let's push it. And if there's another little interesting thing you can do, is to quickly walk away from the trapdoor. Run! You walk away, and the garbage immediately walks back. And there we go. Look at Bunslide. So, we have our third map piece. And now, we'll go and get the fourth one. Right, now, I think I've got everything I need to get the fourth one. You need a crypt key, which I believe I have from Stan's place, yes. And so, we now need to go back to where we started, on Scab Island. Deep within LeChuck's fortress, blah blah blah. Largo. My voices have changed again. You called for me? Is it true that Guybrush Thingford has found a third piece of the map to Bigwood? Yes, sir. I was about... Why did you not come and tell me yourself? Well, I was trying to confirm that he really... Largo, you have trusted my... I'm really not awake today. Okay. So now we must head to the cemetery. We must now open the tomb. So, what we are looking for... Where's the book? It's the one we got from Governor the Fats thing. We're looking for Rapscallion. First the leech. Roses are blue, violets are red. Welcome aboard. We had to eat lead. Rapscallion. Okay, so he is... Roses are red. There we go, that's the one I needed. Okay, so we need some ashes, subtlety, and now we need assistance from the voodoo lady. But we should do that in the next episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, favorite, subscribe, share, it really helps me out a lot, and I shall see you all with another piratey episode.